ever thought about visiting Costa Rica? Imagine a place where the sun kisses the ocean, where rainforests teem with life and volcanoes punctuate the horizon. That's Costa Rica for you, nestled comfortably in Central America, bordered by the Caribbean Sea and the Pacific Ocean. It's a land where biodiversity thrives, boasting nearly 4% of the world's species. From the awe-inspiring Arenal volcano to the vibrant wildlife of Corcovado National Park, Costa Rica is a paradise for adventure seekers. But it's not just about adrenaline. Nature lovers will find solace in the serene cloud forests of Monteverde, while culture enthusiasts can immerse themselves in the rich heritage reflected in cities like San Jose and Cartago. This is a place that invites you to explore, to discover, to feel alive. It's a country that offers something for every kind of traveler. So how do you get to this tropical paradise? Let's start with step 1, getting your passport and visa in order. First things first, you gotta have your passport and visa ready. Now, I can't stress enough how important it is to ensure your passport is in order. Your passport is your golden ticket, the key to your international adventures. It's gotta be valid, not just when you're setting off, but for at least 6 months beyond your planned return date. It's a common requirement worldwide, and Costa Rica is no exception. Now, let's talk visas. The need for a visa depends on your country of origin. Many countries, including the United States, Canada, and most European nations, enjoy visa-free travel to Costa Rica for up to 90 days. However, if you're planning on staying longer, or if you're from a country that does require a visa, you'll need to apply in advance. Applying for a visa can seem daunting, but don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. You'll need to fill out the application form, which usually asks for basic information like your name, passport details, and travel plans. You'll also likely need to provide proof of onward travel. That's a return ticket or a ticket to another destination outside Costa Rica. Here's a pro tip. Always double-check the visa requirements with the Costa Rican embassy or consulate in your home country. Visa rules can change, and the last thing you want is to be caught off guard. And don't forget, while Costa Rica is a tropical paradise, it's also a sovereign nation with its own laws and regulations. Respect the rules and you'll be welcomed with open arms. Now, I know it can feel like a lot, but getting your passport and visa ready is a crucial step in your journey. It's the gateway to the lush rainforest, pristine beaches, and vibrant wildlife that Costa Rica has to offer. With your passport and visa in hand, you're ready to book your flight to Costa Rica. Now, it's time to book your flight. Think of this as your first step on the journey to the lush rainforest and pristine beaches of Costa Rica. There are numerous airlines that can take you there, including giants like American Airlines, United, and Delta, or you could opt for regional carriers like Copa Airlines or Avianca. Costa Rica has 2 main airports, Juan Santa Maria International in the capital city of San Jose, and Daniel Oduber Quiros International in Liberia, which is closer to the Pacific coast. Your choice of airport would largely depend on your travel itinerary. Flight durations to Costa Rica can vary quite a bit, depending on where you're flying from. From the east coast of the United States, you're looking at about 5 hours, while it's about 3.5 hours from Texas. From Europe, expect a long-haul flight of around 11 hours. Now, let's talk about timing. If you're looking for the cheapest deals, you might want to consider booking your flight during the rainy season, which is from May to mid-December. Don't fret about the rain though, it mostly falls in the late afternoon, leaving your mornings free for exploring. A pro tip. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday are often the cheapest days to fly, and booking your flight at least 3 weeks in advance can also help you secure a sweet deal. Once your flight is booked, it's time to pack your bags. Packing for Costa Rica, what should you bring? Now that's a question worth pondering. But don't you worry, we've got you covered. First things first, let's talk weather. Costa Rica is a tropical paradise where you can expect warm, humid conditions all year round. So lightweight, breathable clothing is a must. Think cotton tees, shorts, and a good hat to shield you from the sun. And don't forget your swimsuit for those beach days. Now, Costa Rica is not just about the beaches. It's also home to some of the most beautiful rainforests and mountains. If you're planning to go hiking or exploring, sturdy footwear is essential. A pair of hiking boots or trail shoes, along with a rain jacket or poncho, would serve you well. Being in a tropical climate, you should also pack a good insect repellent and sunscreen. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later. As for the cultural norms, Costa Ricans, or Ticos as they call themselves, are quite relaxed. casual wear is generally acceptable, but if you're planning to visit religious sites or dine at a fancy restaurant, it's a good idea to pack a few dressier items. And finally, don't forget your travel documents, a good camera to capture those breathtaking views and a sense of adventure. Remember, you're going to a country known for its pura vida, or pure life philosophy. With your bags packed, you're all set to explore Costa Rica. Welcome to Costa Rica! What's next? The land of pura vida, where the rainforests meet the ocean and the coffee is as rich as the culture. Costa Rica is a vibrant tapestry of experiences waiting to be unraveled. Let's start with the capital city, San Jose, a hub of contemporary Costa Rican life. Bustling markets, intriguing museums, and a lively nightlife scene make it a must-visit. Now, if you're an adventure junkie, you won't be disappointed. Costa Rica's diverse landscape offers activities galore. Go ziplining over the Monteverde cloud forest, or ride the waves at Jaco Beach, one of the top surfing spots in the world. For those who prefer a slower pace, a tranquil boat ride through the Tortuguero canals will reveal a stunning array of wildlife. For a touch of the mystical, head out to the Arenal volcano, a towering behemoth that's both awe-inspiring and humbling. And let's not forget the magnificent La Paz waterfall gardens, where you can lose yourself in the beauty of nature. While you're out exploring, remember to respect the local customs and environment. Costa Rica has done an incredible job of preserving its natural resources, and it's up to us to help maintain that. Always stay on designated paths, and remember, take only memories, leave only footprints. While you're here, immerse yourself in the culture. Join in the lively fiestas, try your hand at traditional crafts, or simply enjoy a friendly game of football with the locals. Costa Ricans, or Ticos as they are affectionately known, are warm and welcoming, and there's no better way to understand a place than by connecting with its people. It's also worth noting that Costa Rica runs on Tico time, a more relaxed approach to punctuality. So don't be surprised if things run a little later than scheduled. Exploring is hard work, time to dig into some local cuisine. But don't worry, we'll guide you through that in our next scene, Pura Vida. Hungry yet? Let's talk about Costa Rica's vibrant cuisine that's bound to get your taste buds dancing. Costa Rican food is a tantalizing blend of flavors, largely influenced by the country's rich natural resources. It's a culinary journey that takes you from the heart of the rainforests to the bustling city streets. First up, we've got the national dish, gallo pinto, a hearty, flavorful mix of rice and black beans. It's a breakfast staple that fuels the day for many ticos, as Costa Ricans are fondly called. The dish's roots trace back to both African and indigenous influences, symbolizing the country's diverse cultural heritage. Next on the menu is casado, a wholesome lunch platter that's as colorful as Costa Rica's landscapes. The name casado, which translates to married, signifies a union of flavors on your plate. You'll find a serving of rice, beans, salad, a protein like fish or meat, and a side of fried plantains. Every bite of casado is a testament to the balance and harmony of Costa Rican cuisine. And then, for those with a sweet tooth, there's the irresistible tres leches. This soft, moist cake soaked in 3 types of milk, condensed, evaporated, and whole milk, is a heavenly dessert that's sure to leave you craving for more. Its popularity extends beyond Costa Rica, winning hearts across Latin America. You can find these delightful dishes in sodas, the local family-run eateries, or even at the numerous food stalls that dot the streets. Each dish not only satisfies your hunger, but also offers a slice of Costa Rican culture and tradition. Remember, food is not just about sustenance, it's about experiencing a place and its people. So don't shy away from trying new dishes, savoring exotic flavors, and engaging in food conversations with locals. With a full belly and a heart full of adventure, your Costa Rican journey awaits. So, are you ready for Costa Rica? We've covered the essentials: securing your passport and visa, booking that perfect flight, and packing like a pro. We've delved into the wonders of Costa Rica, from lush rainforests to pristine beaches. And let's not forget the tantalizing local cuisine, a gastronomic journey in itself. It's been quite a ride, hasn't it? But the real adventure is just about to begin. Costa Rica is waiting for you. Time to embark on your adventure.